The National Football League has been between a proverbial rock and a hard place ever since the day in August 2016 when then San Francisco 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick took a knee during the national anthem. Following Kaepernick's initial protest, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell praised the controversial QB and others protesting the anthem as players speaking out on issues that they think need to be changed in our society. More than a year later, after months of plummeting ratings and more empty seats, Goodell last week issued a statement in which he expressed belief that all players should stand for the anthem, which many players ignored Sunday. So now what's the NFL brass to do? According to ESPN, the league has agreed to support and fund a social activism boot camp, not only for NFL players, but for players from other professional sports leagues, as well. ESPN's Jim Trotter reported the news during ESPN's Outside the Lines on Monday. Roger Goodell has been having weekly meetings with these players to address social justice issues, and among the things they've talked about, for instance, is having a PSA public service announcement campaign, where they would deal with social issues. That campaign would run in the stadium and out of the stadium. They've talked about the owners using their influence to set up meetings with local and state politicians, including governors. But even more important, we've heard people say the league needs to provide a platform for the players to get their message out. Well, the league has agreed to finance a social activism bootcamp at Morehouse College in February. It will be a two-day event. There will be 25 to 35 professional athletes, not just NFL players. Then what? According to Trotter, then the organizers of that curriculum will work with the players throughout the year to try to teach them how to get their message out and be most effective with it. So you can see here, where the league office is standing behind the players on this issue. The question is, he asked rhetorically, do the owners stand behind the players? Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones, for one, may beg to differ with the league office. After kneeling with his players before the anthem during a Monday Night Football game in September, Jones later announced, "There is no question in my mind that the National Football League and the Dallas Cowboys are going to stand up for the flag. If there is anything that is disrespectful to the flag, then we will not play. You understand? If we are disrespecting the flag, then we won't play. Period. We're going to respect the flag." Jones was subsequently compared to a slave owner by civil rights activist Al Sharpton and ESPN host Michael Wilbon. Trotter also said the league will formally endorse the Grassley-Turpin criminal justice reform bill. According to Sen. Chuck Grassley's RIA website, the bill is intended to recalibrate prison sentences for nonviolent drug offenders, target violent and career criminals, and save taxpayer dollars. Trotter called the endorsement another major win for the players. A group of players have been pushing for that for some time. So for the league office to take the step and say that it is publicly going to endorse this, and get behind the players on this, that's a major win for the players. Unfortunately, the ongoing controversy has become somewhat of a zero-sum game. Wins by players who disrespect the flag, as Jones said, do not necessarily constitute a shared win with the NFL, and its bottom line. The ESPN segment is below. Please note this is a commentary piece. The views and opinions expressed within it are those of the author only and do not necessarily reflect the editorial opinion of IJR.